Well, hello, my friends. Michelle Wilson with First Team Estates, Christie's International, coming to you today with yet another reports on housing, the latest update that came to us this week. And this week, this report is talking about the forbearance program and why it is not going to lead to the demise of the incredible housing market that we have before us today. People really are fearing that that program is going to tank the market ultimately with an overwhelming number of foreclosures. And let's just say the numbers don't lie. That is simply not going to be the case. So let's take a look at some of those numbers. In 2008, 9.2% of mortgages were in foreclosure. Then in 2009, that number has risen to 14.4%. Contrast that to today with 3.4% of homes across the United States being in foreclosure. Very, very different numbers. Let's take a look at the forbearance program. So originally, when the forbearance program started, about 7.2 million people went into that program and participated in it. By mid-June of this year, over 5.2 million people came out of the forbearance program, negotiated some sort of solution to it, and are on their way to being back into either being current or on a payment plan to get current once again. That leaves 1.74 million homeowners still in the forbearance program. So the good news is that 87% of those homeowners have at least 10% equity in their homes. That means that if ultimately they do need to sell to cure the problem, they can do so for a small profit or more with no need for a complete foreclosure. The remaining 13% amounts to 221,000 homeowners, a very, very small number when you compare to the 9 million homeowners who lost their homes to foreclosure in the Great Recession. So as you can see, the numbers from the Great Recession in comparison to the numbers and the activity and what's happening today just do not equate to us going into another housing crisis, aka a failure in housing. Actually, we expect housing to continue to boom with inventory levels still critically low and no end in sight for that issue, and continuously being fueled by extraordinary interest rates. This week, they went down again into the 2.7 to 2.8% range, which of course is fueling home buyer demand. So at this point, rest easy, the sky is not falling. And of course, check out the report for a lot more detail, lots of great statistics, charts, and graphs for you to understand more with certainty what's happening with our market. And of course, I'm here for any questions you may have. Thanks so much for stopping by today. I'll see you next time. Take care.